What's up, math parents? I am Mr. Noy. I am a math teacher, and I am lucky enough to be teaching your child this year at the High School for Arts and Technology. I'm pretty sure you already understand school rules and expectations, but unfortunately I haven't been able to meet you personally. So if you do want to get in contact with me to let me know your expectations, please feel free to email me. This is a gnoy, N-O-Y, at schools.nyc.gov. I usually get back to you within a day, most 2 days, because I check it pretty much every day. Okay, so please let me know what you might need from me, something that I might need to know about your child, or some expectations that he or she is too shy to admit themselves. Okay? In terms of grades, pupilpath.scheduler.com, your child gets a password, and in order to register, all you need is their ID number, which is on their ID card. So they can explain to you how to register. You have full access to it. You can check the grades. So basically once a week, you go in there and you can see kind of what their progress is. It's not up to date every day. I'm just not that quick. But if you check once a week, you get a pretty good picture. And if you're really concerned, again, you email me and I will let you know specifically. Our school has a grading policy of what I believe, and this isn't written in stone, but it has changed from last year. So it's looking like this year we're gonna go with 70, 15, 15. Meaning 70% of your child's grade is based on assessments. And in my particular class, I generally only give tests and quizzes. So very rarely are you going to see a math project or anything like that. We do a math project, but that's going to be a lot later in the year. So basically, they have to do well on their tests and quizzes, and in that case, I need them to study. So something I need from you is to give them a place and a time to study. I often hear, oh, you know, I have a little brother, or oh, I had to do this, and oh, it's noisy and loud, and I couldn't do my homework. So what I'm asking is for 20 minutes a day, and your other classes too, we're gonna probably want time also. But for me, 20 minutes a day is probably enough for them to just go over their notes, or finish a handout, or look over their classwork, or some way that they are reinforcing what we did in class. And there is homework. Once in a while I'll give a handout, but generally the homework is pretty easy. I have other videos up that are the actual lessons of the day. So if I'm teaching addition, let's say, I will do a video on addition and they can just watch that video. That will be the homework where they take notes and give it to me on the following Friday. So I know they actually did it. All right. So I'm trying to make the homework as easy and straightforward as possible. I just need them to be able to do it. Have the time, have the place to do it. Also, if they're struggling in tests, what I do is I allow them to do test corrections. So again, they need the time and the place to do that, where they say, oh, okay, this is where I messed up, let me fix it. And a big argument that I've heard is, well, if they messed up, how could they possibly know how to fix it? Well, we do go over tests in class. I give them time to work with someone else who may have done better. And basically, you can Google most of the questions once you get home. All right, so I already talked about homework. That's 15% of your grade, so that should be an easy 15 points. And participation is another 15. All I ask is that you send your child to school on time. As long as they're in class on time and they are prepared, that's 15%. I don't need them at the board doing right answers every single day. As long as they are working, they are participating. Again, speaking of sending them to school prepared, I'm going to ask that you check their notebook and supplies. So I'm asking from you is just a few dollars. Please make sure they have a math notebook, or even a section in a binder. It doesn't have to be a separate math notebook. And a pen. Now, kids lose pens, so give them 2 pens and maybe a pencil. And you know, do math and pencil is a big theme. I don't mind. Pen is fine. You cross it out and you move on. If your particular child likes pencil, go for it. No big deal to me. All right. Another thing is a kid always has an excuse. Oh, we didn't have homework, or oh, we didn't do any work today in class. Check the notebook once a week. You can go through it and see, do they have 1 line of work or is it a full page? I generally give 1, 2, sometimes 3 full pages of notes. So if you're seeing 2 lines per day, there might be an issue. You might want to check with me You know, what am I doing? You showing movies every day? Because I'm not. Okay. What else? Here's a supply that might help you in the future, especially if your child likes math. Buy them a graphing calculator and they can take that with them through college. Yes, the school provides them, but we can only lend you them. They can't take them home for homework. And a lot of times our battery dies or the thing gets scratched or something. So if they have their own, you know, have them scratch their own name in it so there's no issue on whose it is. But to have their own, that's a long time investment. All right. It is expensive, so if you don't want to spend the $100, that's fine. We do have them, but you know that's on them. That's for them. Okay. I appreciate you watching. What I'm going to ask you to do is just sign a piece of paper that shows me that your child actually asked you to watch this video. So thank you very much. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to meeting you. Parent-teacher conferences are only 2 months away. You'll obviously be updated with the exact date very soon. So see you then. Thanks for watching. See ya.